Nah, that's the Chesapeake Bay. I'm down here for work. My job transferred me down here for a little while, so I decided to film some scenery. Hey, canceled us from work today because it's raining. Got to drill holes in the ground and get the propane and all that stuff. Test for propane. That's what we're doing. We can't do it in the rain. But I just wanted to talk about a couple things. Um, the main thing is, well, two things in one. Really, we haven't forgotten about this government shutdown. And the only reason why it was suspended was because of the Super Bowl, guys. I mean, I've seen that on a couple videos that people knew that it was because of that, but I didn't see anybody put anything out there because of that. I was busy all that time. I couldn't get it. I wasn't trying to do that. So that's what it was. About the Super Bowl, people getting flown in so them air traffic controllers don't say, oh, fuck it, I ain't been paid. I'm going to crash these planes in together. That's what's probably going to be happening. So, yeah, it was strictly a money-making move. And they're going to close it up again. I was just, I'm staying in a hotel, right? And I seen the room attendant, and she's real cute. And I was just thinking to myself, when I was a kid and I would go to hotels, it would be black women cleaning up the rooms. Now it's the Spanish women. So they're saying that the immigration process is taking away the lower level jobs. And I was thinking that that's all they was doing, because they don't really get up. In my line, I ain't really work with no Spanish people. Construction, there's some construction sites going on down here, and they're full of Spanish. But as far as anything else, I never worked with a heavy Spanish-speaking population. But I got some information that, certain companies, big-time corporations, have got lofty positions for people who speak fluent Spanish, like in customer service. So I'm like, okay, if they speak Spanish to customer service people, if you need them to speak fluent Spanish, that means that they don't speak English at all. It'd be like if we went to Peru and tried to get on the customer service thing. I don't think that would work, because we don't know Spanish enough to get through, to hit the prompts and all that. We don't know that. We might know the numbers to know what number they're saying press, but we won't know what dilemma we have that fits under that category. You know what I mean? If you say, once you're balanced, press 1. All we would hear is that presione uno. We wouldn't know what they were asking us to do. So that means there's a lot of people in this country that don't speak English well enough to navigate themselves through a payment system. That means there's a lot of, and then if they want somebody that speaks fluent Spanish, that must mean they're getting bombarded with a lot of Spanish-speaking customers, and they're taking up jobs that way. At the detention centers, they're getting fed, while the people that are on government shutdown, when the government shuts back down, the people on Section 8 might not be eating like that. Need to be stocking up on food and soup. Even though I don't like the content, the salt, the sodium content in soup and stuff like that, because I read nutrition labels, and I don't want to eat none of the stuff that I'm gonna probably be forced to eat, cold cuts and stuff, if this thing goes through, which I know it's gonna go through. So that's it, and that's the reason why none of you people out here who are dumb enough to think Umar Johnson actually opened up a school, purchased a school, has any intentions of doing anything about that motherfucking school. Don't give him your money, because you won't be eating, or it'll be more difficult for you to eat. This government shutdown is going to punch all of us in the face. And even though it hasn't begun, I don't see no end in sight. But it's like, get your popcorn ready. Yeah, but you got to get the popcorn ready to make sure you got something to eat. Even though popcorn has no nutritional value, you need to get your shit ready so you can eat. Stock up on them canned goods. Stock up on that water. That's what you do. But jumping back to Umar, man. That dude is so full of it, man. It's a damn shame that our people will not allow themselves to admit that they got. Okay, here we go. Now, we just talked about the Super Bowl and all that stuff. Okay, I ain't got no problem saying how I got. Probably the stupidest way to get got. I got. I used to like to bet football games, point spreads, very heavily. Online account, I knew Vinny and Vance, meaning Italian bookies and stuff like that. I was out there like that. So what did I do? I'm not a stupid person, but I was desperate and I wanted to win. So I called. Laugh at me all you want to. I tried to get one of those claiming to be handicappers that were supposed to be successful, giving that pussy money for him to give me losing picks. I ain't got no problem admitting that. I'm not proud of that. But we all get scammed. I think a lot of people are afraid to come forward and say, yeah, Umar scammed me. Umar scammed me. And I want to, knock him off his high horse. Too many people would think that too many of our people would be looking at him saying, hey, you stupid motherfucker, you got taken advantage of. It happens to everybody. Like I said, with the football shit, I walked to that. I played the shell game on the street where the dude's got the ball underneath the shell and he's switching it around, and then the hand is quicker than the eye. And he wasn't even good at it, because when I went to reach for it, he grabbed my hand, wouldn't let me pull it up. Man, I wanted to kill that motherfucker over that shit, but yeah, he got my money. No. First my friend lost, and then I played to try to get the money back, and they got both of us. Fuck that. When I was in Paris, and this is another thing, when you go to Europe, man, watch out for pickpockets. Get yourself a money belt to go around your waist and put your money in that, because you'll have motherfuckers bumping into you because it's real crowded on them subways and shit. And I got my pocket picked the first day I was in Paris. So I did not like that shit at all. It ruined my whole fucking trip. I had no money. Luckily, I had a relative with me who basically gave me money for every meal and shit. I hated that fucking trip. Every time I wanted something to eat. Can I get something to eat? Getting $7 at a time to go get some fucking food. I finally got Capital One to give me some money when I was in Amsterdam, and the last day when I was in Amsterdam, I had some money. So I walked around, went to this bookstore, bought the book Frankenstein, because I watched the movie Victor Frankenstein on the plane over there, so I decided to buy the book. I don't like fiction at all. And went to a couple of those coffee shops, and had a good time for the day, but the rest of the trip sucked because they fucking picked my pocket. But the point I'm making is, it happens to us. We all get shysted by shysters, and he's a shyster. Just know now, if a motherfucker rubs you the wrong way with his words and all that repeating that he's doing out there. I've seen a couple videos, all he's doing is repeating shit 2 and 3 times, trying to hypnotize people into believing that his thing is going to be successful, man. That cat needs to be stopped. But above all else, nobody needs to give him money. So from now on, I saw another site or another page where somebody said, anybody coming on here defending Umar and got some shit to say about how we trying to take black men down? He ain't proving shit. We got niggas ready to suck his dick because he fucking showed a raggedy ass school, because he went out in the snow and did some fake ass voodoo prayers. That dude is really not that dude, man. Every day that passes, I'm starting to see how weaker and weaker he is. He's like the Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. None. So yeah, keep your money, people. Don't give it to this clown Umar. Know that he's a fraud. Spread the word that he's a fraud. And don't donate to any of his superficial bullshit causes. All right? I'm out.